Well, Nate, the big thing is booster seats versus your child sitting in the front seat. Now, if your child is under 4'9", then they're gonna need a car seat or a booster seat. The Louisiana Broadcasting Station here in Baton Rouge is where Governor John Bel Edwards and Eddie Rispone met one final time before their runoff election on November 16th. And like every first day of school, there's always a fashion statement on the first day of school. So I decided that, hey, some of my favorite, wardrobe in my closet, and found out what I would like to wear on my first day of school. So I got on my nice green shirt, Nate, my nice, khaki pants. I couldn't forget about my backpack with my books and things in it, my laptop and my iPad and books. And then also my nice kicks right here, Nate.
Yeah.
So I'm ready to go to class too.
So you toss the ball and you hit it yourself when you're serving and stuff. So just pretend that you're going to throw your arm as you were throwing a baseball at that ball, and that would be you serving.
So
Up and swing.
Okay, all right, y'all see it. All right.
Okay, I'm not sure you're ready for the team yet, but you did make it over the net.
I made it over the net.
Which is step one, and it was in the court, which is step two. So not quite ready for prime time, but you're getting there.
Football season is finally here, but before hitting the field, students must first hit the books. I'm Courtney Chandler with your Jamboree preview live from Airline High School. Academy's not just looking to hire for the holiday season, but also for the sports and hunting season as well. Good news now, as you can see, cars are now on this roadway and are now able to go on I-20 West, and they've been traveling I-20 West since about 10:45 this morning. So that is good news. This road is no longer blocked. So if you're heading to work, heading back to school, or whatever your commute is, this road is now open. The city says litter has to stop. I'm Courtney Chandler. I'll tell you what's being done to clean up the port city. Brenda, out there more than 10 years. The theme today was, hey, it's happening, and that was the theme as Caddo Common Park officially opened this morning.
So they'll arrive in Bossier City about 24 hours from now. What preparations are underway over at the CenturyLink Center, the site for that rally? Let's go to Courtney Chandler out there now. So Courtney, thousands of people are expected to show up there tomorrow. So let them know, what do they bring with them, or what should they leave at home?
Well, Jerry, you're right. It's going to be thousands of people here tomorrow for that rally. And right now, I'm standing right in front of where, you don't have to leave the CenturyLink Center tomorrow to grab something to eat as you're waiting in line. Hey, you can go get you something to eat right here on Food Truck Road. Right here, they had one of my favorite things was kettle corn. So I went and got me a thing of kettle corn, and it was really good. But no matter how good this kettle corn is, I can't take it inside of the CenturyLink on tomorrow, along with any other beverages. I can't take any food beverages, along with also no lighters or e-cigarettes, backpacks, large bags or purses, weapons of any kind, or any other folding chairs. They are not permitted inside the CenturyLink on tomorrow. So you want to make sure that you follow those guidelines, because if you get to that gate and you have those things, they're going to turn you right back around and have you to take them back to your car or wherever you have, wherever you can store them before they let you into that rally on tomorrow. So be aware of those things I just made mention of. Reporting live right here from the CenturyLink Center, Courtney Chandler, KTBS 3 News. Back to you, Jerry and Brenda.
Thanks, Courtney. Yeah, this is going to be TSA times 10.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. No kettle corn in the CenturyLink Center. Go figure.
Scarf it down before you get inside.
That's right.
Well, if you're...
Today through October 31st is Red Ribbon Week. Its message, stay drug-free. KTBS 3's Courtney Chandler was at an event today that's aimed at spreading that message. He joins us now in the studio with more. And Courtney, it is really important to have things like this, not just this week, but always.
Yeah, Jamie, you're exactly right. And did you know that parents that talk to their teens regularly about drugs, well, those teens are 40% less likely to use drugs than those who don't. Yet only a quarter of the teens report having these conversations. Well, today, Bossier Parish Community College brought that awareness to students. Agent Greg Walker of the Shreveport Police Department spoke to students about not only drug awareness, but self-awareness. And marijuana, opioids, and synthetic cannabis, they're all top and dangerous drugs that are commonly used. But he tells me that the #1 drug used in America is alcohol. And many people don't think of it as a drug because it's legal.
The stat doesn't lie. 300 million Americans have been involved with it some way, shape, or form. And 30 Americans die a day with either whether it's alcohol poisoning or whether it has to do with deaths on the street from DUI, if that makes any sense. Yeah.
And also, a thing discussed at the seminar was how accessible are these drugs available today. I'll have more on that coming up at 5. Jamie?
All right. I have a feeling that it's easier than we think.
Right.
Thanks, Courtney. The Caddo Parish Sheriff's Office is hosting its Drug Take Back event this Saturday from 10 to 2. It's part of the National Drug Take Back Day. This one happening at Sheriff Safety Town on Jewella Road.
Good evening, I'm Courtney Chandler. President Trump, he's back in Louisiana, this time in Monroe, trying to convince voters why they should head to the polls and vote for Republican candidate Eddie Rispone. We're right here at the Monroe Civic Center where people are already filing in. People from all across Louisiana and all across the nation here tonight to hear what the president has to say just a few days before that big runoff election. I'm Courtney Chandler. I have more coming up on KTBS 3 News.